How's it going, people? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video in Forza Horizon 5. Today in Forza Horizon 5, I want to pitch the big three muscle cars from the 2010s against each other to see which car is the best at track/road racing for online lobbies in Forza Horizon 5. So the three cars I would be pitching against is the 2016 Ford Shelby GT350R, the 6th gen Chevy Camaro, and the Dodge Challenger Hellcat. As you can see on the left of your screen are the little guidelines / the things that you can expect me to do for today's video. The first thing is I will have to upgrade all these muscle cars to the top of S1 so I can at least be competitive for online lobbies. Secondly, I will follow the tune guide that I found, link in the description down below, and I will follow that to the number, exactly what it says on the guide. So essentially, whenever I tune these cars, it will be the exact same. It will be an even playing field, and the only thing that's going to be changed is just the gearing and the upgrades that I put on. So after tuning and upgrading these muscle cars, I will pitch these cars up against each other on the room temperature lap to see which cars can set the best lap time, and then I'll put all these three cars onto the leaderboard to compare the other cars I've done in the past videos. And then finally, we will do 2 or 3 races of each cars in online lobbies and see if it's competitive enough against other people online. So that's basically the gist of today's video. If you do find this video enjoyable, considering subscribe to the channel and also like the video, that will help me tremendously. But yeah, other than that, let's jump into today's video. Alright y'all, so here I am upgrading all these 3 cars, and I want to mention a couple things before we go to the good stuff that you're going to enjoy. The first thing is that for some reason the Camaro, even with the Forza Aero splitter in the front installed, it doesn't unlock aero tuning on the front, which I find super unusual. I don't know if it's a bug or not, but I cannot tune the front downforce whatsoever, so the thing will have stock front downforce. And the second thing is the Hellcat. Both the Camaro and the Mustang has semi-slicks on, but if I put semi-slicks on the Hellcat, it won't go to the top of S-Class. And so the only way that I can get this thing to the top of S-Class is to put slick tires. So that's just a little heads up for your information to know before we move on. But yeah, here's the stats. And here's probably y'all's favorite part of the video, the sound test. Cue the sounds. Alright, comment down below which of these sounds are y'all's favorite, the Mustang, the Camaro, or the Hellcat. So here's the room temperature lap. On that first apex right there, I had to set into hot season because there was a puddle there on this current season as if I'm recording this. So down into turn 1, the Camaro is the fastest one off the straights, not surprising because I didn't have any tunings for the front downforce. But then here on the long left-hander, you can see just how much the Challenger understeers. And as you can see how much the Mustang handles, because the Mustang handles a lot better. Here into the right-handers, you can also see how much better the handling of the Mustang is compared to these other cars. And by the time we reach the final turn, the Hellcat is lagging way behind. I was struggling real bad while I was trying to get that thing to even be remotely quick. So across the line, the Mustang is the fastest, and then the Camaro, and then the Challenger. And so I'm going to put it on the room temperature leaderboard, and here is the current leaderboard compared to the other cars that I've checked out in the past few videos. But now it is time to put these cars into an online lobby and see which of these are the best against other people. Alright, so we're going to do the Mustang first because it was the fastest, and then after that we're going to do the Camaro, and then we're going to do the Challenger for the last one because it's the slowest. So we're going from fastest to slowest and just see how it competes against other people online. And so yeah, let's see what happens. I'm looking forward to driving this thing because obviously it's the fastest car on the room temperature lap and it has big potentials for me personally. But the true test here is to see if it can stack up against other people online. So yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. We got a 458 Sociale. Ooh, look at that. A bunch of variety. 10 people. Yep, there it is. Viper 2013 AE. That's the meta. Oh, of course I'm starting last. Whatever. Here we go. Alright, it's okay off the line. Let's see if we can capitalize everybody on the first turn. Come on, pull, pull, pull. Jesus! Typical Forza. Come on. What? That is the biggest load of BS I've ever seen in my life. 2 videos in a row that happened. Let's see if we can crawl back into at least P6. That's a little bit too much, but we'll see what happens. This guy's slow. We can guarantee to overtake this guy, but that is so demoralizing, man. Come on. What can I say? The art of the choke. And I choked it big time by missing that checkpoint. Now here comes P6. That's the M3 that punted me into the freaking wall on the first lap. See if I can reel him in the final lap. We're catching him. Right on his heels. Come on. Somehow I crawled all the way to this little line right here. Push, push, push. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Drag race. Drag race. Oh, he's a little bit faster than me. I'm going to go flat out. That's an error on my part. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. That was an error on my part. I should have not gone flat out. That is such a stupid mistake. That was on me. That was such a stupid mistake. I should have done that. I take full responsibility for being that stupid. I am stupid. This is my redemption arc right here. We need to get this Mustang to P5. I want a P5, and that's all I want. This is the redemption arc. Full lobby. This is gonna be chaos. That straight right there. I don't know what's gonna happen, Mike. This thing is pretty mid on the straights, but we'll see what happens. Let's go. I want to redeem myself from the disaster of the race, last race. So let's see what we can do. Brake. Bunch of people hitting the wall. That's great. That's a great start. P5. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh my god, we're up to P2. Oh, dude, he slammed me to the... Come on, push, push, push. Still ahead of that Viper. If I can beat that Viper, I'll count it as a win because... Uh-oh, here it comes. Oh, I'm struggling to get to 170. Oh, he hit the freaking thing. Where did he come from? Holy crap. Oh, he hit the wall. Come on. On the podium. There we go. That's the wall. Slow down, mechanic. Yep, there it is. Oh, yeah, baby. P3. Up on the podium. We redeemed ourselves with this car. That's the redemption arc, ladies and gentlemen. There we freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, dude. Podium place. And that completes the redemption arc. Let's freaking go. Let's move on to the Camaro. Alright, Camaro time. Alright, I'm coming into this event knowing that this is 100% worse than the Mustang. Because, like I mentioned before, for some reason, even with the race splitter installed, I cannot tune the downforce to the front. Like, it's not even unlocked for me to even tune, so I don't know how that works. I don't know if that's a bug or not. Either way, it's gonna be real slow in the turns, like a little bit sluggish, and it's gonna understeer. But it is the fastest car out of the three on a straight line, so that could be a redeeming factor on that if we're gonna see some long straights. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll give me like a little big surprise. Who knows? So yeah, let's freaking go. Alright, here we go. Another Viper Anniversary Edition. We still have some really cool varieties. And a Z28. And another Mustang. This could be good. And of course I'm starting last. As expected. Let's go. Viper's AFK. No, he's gonna do the last to first challenge. Oh boy. Either way, let's freaking go. Holy crap, the NSX is fast. That's a terrible racing line. Terrible racing line. P6. That's an okay start. That's P5. He missed the checkpoint. He missed that checkpoint. Yep, there he goes. Oh, there he is. Everything. Get out the way! Oh my god! Oh, I see. Color me freaking surprised. Color me freaking surprised. We got ourselves the dirtiest of the dirtiest, the scummiest of the scummiest player in Forza Horizon 5 right now on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. He's in a Donut Media's Ford Transit. Am I surprised? He's gonna punt everybody out the way and you can't pass him, and now I'm last because of that. Me and the Mustang is last because of his freaking BS. Unbelievable. Let's duel this Mustang at least because it fits the theme of this video, because that is such a BS move. I'm gaining on him. Ooh, he was not confident on that turn. I'm gonna cover down the inside. Yeah, close the door on him. That's good racing moves. He spun. How could one spun? What the hell? How can one spun a freaking car like that? Let's get P7. See ya. P6. No freaking way. We went from, I don't know, top 3 to last because of that BS move from that freaking dude. Back to P6. I'd say that's not a bad race, not gonna lie, because we did recover. Alright, we still got one more race. Let's freaking go. Alright, here's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. See that stupid yellow Transit Donut Media van? All we need to do is get ahead of that mother trucker. If I can get ahead of that mother trucker, I am good to go, and he won't freaking ram me off the road like last time. Let's just hope we can get off the line faster than him. Come on, Camaro. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, get off the line faster than him, please. Perfect, perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for, ahead of that mother trucker. And now let's focus ahead and not do anything stupid. Oh my god, this is chaos. P5, that's good. That's good. That man accidentally went into picture mode. That is actually tragic. That is so tragic. We're up to P2. No freaking way. Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. He ran wide. I ran wide. Both of us got slowdown mechanics. Go, 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 go. Stay in line, stay in line. Slowdown mechanic. Overtake. P4. Okay, let's try to get on the podium. Those two Vipers are out of here. Thanks for the push. Thank you for the push, by the way. Slowdown mechanic. Go, go, go. Oh my god, close the door on me. Squeeze me to the freaking wall. We got ourselves a huge battle, but for basically first place at this rate. I got the inside line. We're gonna get P2. Drag race. Oh, no way! Where did that NSX come from? P4? Did y'all see that NSX just go zoom past all of us? He got second place. No freaking way, dude. That is wow. That is an absolutely incredible battle on the final lap. Honestly, first two cars, the first race went ape crap. And then the second race went so much better. Let's keep this trend going. Come on, let's go to the Challenger for the final couple races. Alright, here we go. Now this thing is the slowest on the room temperature lap. It's the heaviest. It has the most understeer. However, it has the most horsepower and the most torque. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Here we go. First turn. Jesus H. Christ, that guy. That guy came like a heat-seeking missile. Oh, these two are battling up here. Look at that. Ooh, they're side by side. If I'm just stay back here, I could capitalize them if they do hit each other or make a mistake or more Forza shenanigans. Like that. Like that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. We're up to P1, baby. That's exactly what I was predicting. And now all we need to do is be consistent and stay up to P1, but that won't last long because here comes somebody from behind me. Who is that? Ford GT. He's gonna overtake me for sure, God, that understeer is horrible. Oh, what the hell happened? Did he hit the traffic? He hit the traffic. Oh my God, we could win this. Okay, stay calm. Stay calm. 75% through the race. We can win this. Oh, here he comes again. That's not gonna help. Who's that? Lycan? Oh my God, the finish line is right there. Go, Challenger. Go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dodge Challenger Hellcat has just won a race. Oh my God. That is unbelievable. I have to admit, it's definitely not skill. It's pretty much luck that these people had major skill issues the whole race, but oh my God, we won. I'm not even top of S-Class and we won. How the hell did we win? Definitely not, this is definitely not the best car in this video. No way, but that is actually unbelievable, dude. That's the last race of this lobby, and you know what? That's a good way to end the video. We won. We gotta win in this video, and that's all that matters. What an absolutely incredible turn of events from last race. I don't know how the hell we walked away with a win, but you know what? I will absolutely take it. A win is a win, and it's also the last race of that lobby, so I think it's a great way for me to end today's video with a win in the bag. But yeah, other than that, I had a blast making this video, and I think this could be a start of a little series where we do a little competition / versus other cars against each other and see which is the best. If you do want me to continue with this little series and make more videos about this little series, do drop a comment down below to let me know, and also give me some suggestions to see what else you want me to do in this game, or what other cars you want me to compete against each other to see which is the best. But if you do like these kind of content, you want to support me, consider subscribing to the channel and also liking the video. That will help me tremendously. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for checking out my video today, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.
L'amour qui chante, qu'est-ce que je vais te nommer? Je vais te nommer.